Hi guys, Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about a new tire we've got from Shinko. It's called the 525 Cheater. And this is the second of their Cheater series. They've also got the 505, which I've already done a test and a video on, and that's an excellent tire. It's held up well. This one just came out. We just got these about a week ago, and maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've already been testing them. And this tire has got about 200 miles on it. Pretty extreme conditions. It was used on the Colorado Beatdown ride, a 2-day ride. The first day we did 96 miles of nothing but rocks. Very little dirt that first day. As the guys would attest, it was definitely not a wimpy ride. And one of the trails was an 8-mile climb up just gnarly rocks with a lot of areas where you had to, the tire was spinning. I normally don't spin tires that much. I'm pretty smooth on the throttle, and I was that day as well. Just it was super steep and very slick and loose, and so when you're spinning them like that, that tears up the tires a lot more than if you're not spinning them hard all day. So anyhow, like I said, it's got about 200 miles on it, and it's already showing. The overall wear on it is pretty good, but it is showing some signs that it might chunk. And I don't know that it will or not. I'll put a few more miles on it to find out. But for those types of conditions, I think it might. Because you can see, like, right here, this one's kind of split a little. And this is a normal cut. That's the way the tire's made. You can see at the base of that one, it's got a... it's not bad, but I saw some other ones in here that... there's a place right there. Looks like it might chunk. So I'm not sure if it will or not. But I'm thinking under these conditions that it might chunk the side knobs eventually. If you guys are back east to where you don't have as many rocks, maybe some of your trails are just a few rocks here and there with a lot of roots, I think this would be a good choice, as well as a lot of other parts in the country. It might not be the best choice for extremely rocky conditions. I'm saying might. You can do your own testing. The 505 Cheater, the first Cheater, does not have any chunking issues that I know of. And I can see that knob right there is looking a little rough. I'm thinking that's eventually going to tear off of there. Not sure, but it's probably not a high mileage tire for extremely rocky conditions, but it does work very well. And this tire definitely has good traction in slimy conditions or dry conditions or just regular conditions. I mean, it performed very well, and we covered a lot of different terrain that day. And I've also tested it some since then. So it's got a little over 200 miles on it, like I said. Definitely not a disappointing tire. It's a very good tire. I think it's an excellent tire for some terrain. Might not be a long distance tire for extremely rocky terrain under extremely gnarly conditions. But that's yet to be totally proven one way or the other, but I think it's definitely worth a try. This tire's been selling very well. There's been a lot of people have been waiting for this one to come out. With the more open tread pattern that it has, it's a little more versatile than the 505 Cheater, that it has a closer pattern. But all around, I'd definitely give it a thumbs up. But might not be the best choice for all conditions, but it definitely is an excellent tire for most conditions. That's all for now.